Oklahoma Matters with Ed Kelley, sponsored by OOK, Oklahoma's exchange-traded fund.
I'm Ed Kelley, editor of the Oklahoman. Don't get high hopes for high-speed rail in Oklahoma. The Heartland Flyer that runs between Oklahoma City and Fort Worth is going to be as good as it gets for a while for passenger rail in our state. Actually, maybe as good as it ever gets. And the reason is simple. Rail, particularly high-speed rail, is incredibly expensive. And once built, rail doesn't always pay its way. For years, the state has paid a multi-million-dollar subsidy just to cover all the costs of the Heartland Flyer. That's because the individual fares don't cut it. Still, Oklahoma hasn't quit trying to bring more passenger rail travel to our state. According to the Tulsa World, Oklahoma has at least 3 applications in front of the federal government for more studies as well as an environmental impact plan. The total for the 3 studies is more than $11 million. $11 million is real money, but it's pocket change in the high-speed rail business. The Obama administration is floating an $8 billion proposal to try to jumpstart high-speed rail in this country. The White House recently announced $2.1 billion in grants to continue development of rail lines between cities. My guess is if Oklahoma were ever to get any substantial federal funding, it'd be for development between Oklahoma City and North Texas and not Oklahoma City and Tulsa. The reason why is simple. There wouldn't be enough traffic inside the state to justify that kind of money. Besides, Oklahoma has its own version of high-speed rail between the state's 2 metro areas. It's called the Turner Turnpike. It's where on any given day, speeding motorists going 80+ miles an hour can make it to and from Oklahoma City in barely an hour and a half. Until such ease of travel changes, Oklahoma faces an uphill climb making a case for high-speed rail.